Moving to Australia has been harder than I thought, but I've been feeling a lot better about it recently. I've been connecting with new people and doing things I enjoy. I'm starting to realize that the key to a good life for me is simple. All I need are good friends, new experiences, and taking the time to do things that I love. Maybe that's what I've been chasing this whole time. I just had to move across the world to realize it. Good morning, guys. Today is another beautiful day here in Australia and we're doing something fun today. I've had a lot of free time on my hands because I still don't have a job. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I posted on the local community board on Facebook that I was had free time and that I was offering to walk any dogs that needed extra walking, and I got quite a few responses. I had to delete the post because I was getting too many that I could handle. But today Reese and I are going to walk a lovely dog called Teddy. And we're gonna just go pick him up at the owner's house and then walk him around the lake because they live near a lake. Very excited about that. I love dogs, so being able to walk dogs just makes me very happy. We used to volunteer at a shelter back in Cardiff where Reese lives, so yeah, very excited about that. So we got back from dog walking. Teddy the dog was super sweet. We're definitely gonna walk him again because also the owners were lovely. They were actually from the UK, which is nice, and their house was beautiful. But anyways, we're gonna walk Teddy again, hopefully maybe once every week on the weekends whenever we have time. But right now we are headed to the spot that we went to in the last video with our friend Katie, but we're gonna bring our friends Braylee and Jaden. We're gonna go set out a blanket and just watch sunset and have a lovely little evening. I'm really tired. It's actually shocking how much walking 10,000 steps takes it out of you. Every time I do that, I'm out for the count. I'm ready to take a nap. But yeah, we're gonna go see that and hopefully have a beautiful sunset. So we've made it to Sunshine Beach and now we are walking to the lovely little viewpoint, walking down with the beautiful beach. It's so beautiful here. Good luck. I'm filming this in case you fall in.
Grace is contemplating to jump.
I know, I think he will. Watch out, watch out! Don't get your shoes soaked. I hope he doesn't make it. Ah, he did it.
You are one who will survive when time's been bad. You put smiles on everyone. I think of you.
Look at the little moon. Where is it? We've had a lovely little evening, just sat, talked, chilled, watched a bit of a sunset. It's been beautiful. Now we're on our way back with the beautiful ocean and the lovely moon. What's up, guys? So I went for a job interview this morning for a sushi shop. I don't think I'm actually gonna be taking it because it's not enough hours. I think it's only 10 a week and I need more closer to 25. But right now Braylee is picking me up and we're gonna go have a nice walk in the Noosa National Park along the coastal walk, maybe find a spot to swim because I love to do that even though it's a bit chilly. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along for that. I'm back with Braylee, my only friend here in Australia. We got to the Noosa National Park, so we're gonna go walk and see what I don't even know what we're gonna do. Any ideas? Just walk, see some nice views, hopefully. Braylee and I are gonna go in. Are you ready?
No.
It's gonna be warm. So I just wanted to pop in at the end of this video and talk a bit about how I've been feeling more recently, because in the last video I shared about how I had not been really enjoying Australia as much as I thought I would, and at the beginning of this video I shared about how things have been looking up and I've been feeling a lot better. So I just want to jump into how I've been feeling recently, which is a lot better. I'm starting to feel more settled. I think one of the main things was not having a job. I honestly, I think I did 3 trial shifts. I had like 8 different interviews and I was offered all of those jobs. So the issue was not finding a job, it was me deciding to keep the job. Like I started so many jobs and then just left because they just didn't feel right. And I am a anxiety filled person. I have a lack of confidence, and sometimes restaurant jobs can induce anxiety in me because I'm like, I'm not good enough to do a waitressing job, I'm not good enough for this, blah blah blah. So anyways, I've now found 2 jobs actually, which I'm happy with. So that's the main reason I've not felt settled, and now that I do have those jobs I feel a lot more settled. Another thing was just having friends. It's hard when you move to a new place, you know, you're creating these new friendships every single time, and it takes time to really create those deep, meaningful friendships. Another reason I wasn't feeling good about Australia was that I realized that this lifestyle is not for me. It's kind of funny because everybody I meet who I tell I'm on a working holiday visa are like, oh my god, you're gonna want to stay, like how are you ever gonna leave this place? And actually I'm not gonna have an issue. Obviously Australia is beautiful and I haven't even seen, I've seen a tiny portion of it, and there's so much more to see that I'm very excited to explore, but it's just not necessarily the lifestyle for me. I'm definitely more of a mountain type of gal, which I've now realized. A reason I wasn't feeling that great here in Australia is I just found myself getting bored and having too much time to think because A, I didn't have a job, B, there's just not that much to do here unless you're surfing, which I'm not sure I'm gonna pursue just because I don't know if it's like something I'm really interested in. I thought I would be, but after trying it, not too sure about it. We'll see how that goes. But other than that, it's like I don't have a car. There's not that much to do around here besides going to walk, and there are a couple hikes I could do, but they're just not comparable to the ones I did in Banff. And honestly, I really miss Banff. I think I've been looking for my place, and I think I got lucky enough to find it when I moved to Banff. Honestly, I'm really grateful that I did come, and I have found out that this lifestyle is not for me, because part of me was always like, oh, what if I really love a beach lifestyle? And I've always wanted to try it out because in Canada, obviously you don't really get the experience of a beach lifestyle as you do here, and I'm glad that I got to try it and get it out of my system. I can enjoy the year here and enjoy what it has to offer and enjoy the beach, but then I can go home knowing that I tried it and that it wasn't for me. One last thing I wanted to touch upon is finding contentment in my life, because that is something I've struggled with sorry, I'm holding a tripod. I don't know why. I need to hold something with my hands. Finding contentment in my life is something I have struggled with. It is why I've moved so many places, because I'm looking for, I don't know what, God knows what. What am I looking for in my life? Don't know. I think I have this void I'm trying to fill, and so I'm trying to fill that void and reach contentment through little things rather than like chasing big things, you know, like constantly traveling, constantly moving somewhere new. Although I do love those things and I want to continue doing those things, I'm trying to find contentment through other things, like, you know, having good friends to hang out with, because some of the moments I'm happiest is when I'm hanging out with good friends. And you know, new experiences. It doesn't have to be moving somewhere new, although for me that like really ignites my soul, but you know, just new experiences, like seeing a new place or trying something new, you know, going to like a class of like a painting class, just something new to get me out of my comfort zone. And another thing is just doing things I love. I mean, I don't know why I chase these huge things when I'm like, I'm happy just sitting in the sun reading my book. Like, what's so wrong with just doing that? You know what I mean? Like, why do I always have to be doing the biggest things? I think I have this mentality where if I'm not doing the biggest things, I'm not like being productive, and not even productive, but I'm just like not living life to the fullest. And I think it's not a necessarily healthy way to live. I think it's good because it pushes you out of your comfort zone, but it's not healthy when you're not content with just the simple things in life. Anyways, that's all I wanted to really talk about. I probably just rambled, and thank you if you're still listening at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to film here in Australia. Obviously, I want to continue vlogging because one of the things that does ignite my soul is filming and editing videos. But I'm feeling very uninspired here just because, you know, I think the mountains and that kind of lifestyle really inspires me and inspires me to make videos, and I miss making videos in Banff. But it is what it is. I'm going to continue to make videos because I love making them. Just bear with me while I figure out what kind of content I'm going to make. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for a new one. Goodbye.